What's going on, lads? It's your boy Cameron here and welcome back to another video on the channel. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. So today we are doing a Portland Trail Blazers rebuild. It is going to be a fantasy type rebuild just because they've recently had to change up their team. They traded for Trevor Ariza and what's his face, the other guy. Yeah, you know the trade between Sacramento and Portland. But yeah, this is just what it is. Before the video begins, please be sure to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. It would be absolutely phenomenal if you guys could show your support for the channel. I'm trying to hit 1,000 subs by the end of the year. If we can hit it even sooner, if we could hit it by April, that would be absolutely amazing. But I don't expect us to. But that would be amazing if we can get to 1,000 subscribers. But yes, the Portland Trail Blazers, yeah, they're in a bit of a situation at the moment because Yusuf Nurkic, Scalabiciere, and like Zach Collins, and I'm pretty sure Rodney Hood's injured as well. So they are lacking a bit of depth in their team. They're a bit battered, but we're going to give this a go. We're going to give this rebuild a go. So this is what the lineup's looking like: a Dame, CJ, Rodney Hood, Carmelo, and Hassan Whiteside. We then have Trevor Ariza, Mario Hezonja, Nazir Little, and Gary Trent Jr. coming off of our bench. Scoring options, let's just check these out here. It's going to be Lillard, McCollum, and Anthony. Proficiency, we're going to stick with that, and we don't really need to check that. We're at 18 and 26 at the moment. I'm going to simulate the rest of the season. I'll see you guys with our record. So, for this first season, we go 40 and 42. Giannis is the MVP. I'm pretty sure they're all going to be the same as usual. Yes, they are. Trailblazers. Do we get anyone? We do get Damian. Let's go, lad. Let's go. Spurs. Jeez. Alright. Anyone here? No. And, no. Okay. We somehow make the playoffs. We're the 7th seed. So, Damian Lillard got 29.1, 3 and 7. CJ 22, 3 and 5. Hassan 14, 13 and 1. Melo 14, 4 and 1. Nurkic 13, 8 and 2. So, there's all the stats for everyone. That's nice to see. Team stats, points per game, we were 5th, and I'm guessing our defense was kind of atrocious. 4th worst, and our differential was probably mid. Yeah, it's 13th. Middle, that's okay. So let's see here. Let's see what they're doing. What are they doing for us? They want us to put Nazir Little, and we're going to bring these minutes down off the bench a little bit. Oy, I want to bring Nurk off the bench. I'm going to bring Hassan off of the bench, just so that, you know, we have a bit of oomph off the bench, I guess you could say. We're going to give, yeah, man, we're going to give Lillard and Siege. Oh my god, Lillard's playing 43 minutes a night. Yeah, alright, I'm alright with that. And we're actually going to bring Hassan up to 30 minutes a night. So that's what our rotation's looking like. I'm actually going to bring Melo up to 30 and Rodney Hood down. We're all good there. We're okay there. We're probably not even going to make it out of the first round. So this should be fun, hey? We're not probably going to not make it out. Okay, we win one game somehow. That was a fluke that we won a game. So we're going to lose in 5. Yes, go us. Losing in 5. That's the way. Okay, what are we going to do to this team? We need a better small forward, because I don't exactly like our small forward. We can keep CJ and Dame. We're going to have to get another small forward. I'm alright with center. Small forward and power forward we need, because Melo's going to not want to come back, because he's going to want a lot of money. So, and we got to upgrade our bench. Gee whiz, we got to upgrade our bench. Alright, so, Bucks are the champs, and Giannis is finals MVP. So, like I said, we're going to have to pick up a small forward and a power forward in free agency and upgrade our bench. So we definitely do not have a lottery pick, and our pick, though, is 16. We have 16, okay? It's not the greatest, not the worst. Terry Stotts, sorry, mate, we need a better defensive coach. And if Popovich wants to come, I'm not going to say no to Greg Popovich. 1 year, I'll give you that much money, lad. And we can't get a new assistant GM. So we do get Randy Martin, but we don't get Greg Popovich. So can we get Jacob Underwood, please? Thank you. We do get Jacob Underwood. And let's go down to this draft, where we can probably trade our pick away for a good player. So what we can do is move Trevor Ariza, because we are not going to be using him because his contract's dumb. And the 16th pick, can we pick up a small forward, please? Pat Bev and Magruder seems to be the best bet. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to grab up Patrick Beverly, and then I'm going to move Patrick Beverly and the 16th pick. Can these guys get me Rudy Gay? I like that. Ooh, I see Kyle Kuzma. I like Kyle Kuzma. Thank you. I'll pick up Kyle Kuzma. He's a nice player for us. Wait, if we move him to the small forward, how much? He only goes up once, so I'm going to keep him there. And we should be okay for our team now. I want to move Magruder and Cook, because I'm not going to use these two blokes. Could we go here and possibly move to 20? 20 and Bruno seems to be the best bet. I'm okay with that, because then we move up into the draft again. And then if we move Bruno, because we're not going to be using him for 2 seconds. Thank you, Cleveland. Thank you. Alright, now we've got a second round pick. Let's go in here and see what we can do with this second round pick. See if someone fell to us. Yes, they did. Hello. Khalil Whitney. I think he's probably going to be good for us. Gives us a small forward that we can possibly build around. So we'll grab up a Khalil Whitney. Hopefully we can get him to progress. LaMelo went 1. Anthony Edwards, Scotty Lewis, RJ Hampton, and Theo Maledon were the top 5 picks. Rookie signings, we are going to sign Khalil Whitney. Rodney Hood decline, Hazonia decline, and Caleb Swanigan, we do not want to bring them back. I would very much like it if Rodney Hood did come back. Scalabis, yeah, can come back. But the other two, I don't really care about. Sorry about my hair, by the way. It's a bit messy. I need to get a haircut. Anyway. Moratorium, and we have 0 cap, don't we? We're only negative 15 mil. Because I'm alright with Nurk and CJ. So if we can bring back like a Hassan Whiteside, I would like that if we could. But I'm pretty sure we probably cannot. Oh, we can! I'll offer Hassan some money. Hassan, you want to come back to Portland, lad? You do. Oh, what an absolute beast. I won't renounce rights on bloody Carmelo, because if he'd like to come back, he can also come back. But Hassan Whiteside is our biggest bet to come back. And then we go here. So Rodney Hood, I'll offer some money to, and Scal BCR, I'll offer some money to too. So we do get Scal. Can we get Rodney Hood? Thank you. We do. Small forwards, we cannot afford ourselves a Carmelo Anthony because he's no longer here. So we're going to go across to the salary cap table. We're going to go down here. Where's Carmelo? We're going to renounce rights on Melo. And we should be okay. We're negative 26 mil. That's all right. Wait, hold up. Damian Lillard's making 54 million. Far out. All right. Now that we've got Hassan Whiteside on our team, we can move Hassan and possibly Scal BCR for a small forward, please. Cam Reddish, Devontae Graham, go Bear. Gee whiz, lad. Mitch Robinson, Van Vliet. I'm looking for a small forward. Porzingis. Oh, Malcolm Brogdon and Jeremy Lamb. Oh, need a small forward here, guys. D'Angelo Russell. No, we're actually getting offered really good things. Just not what we need, man. Not what we need. We need a small forward in this. Porzingis is nice. Plus we get Dylan Wright. That's also nice. We don't need guards. We got our 2 guards positions. We need forwards. And we don't need a center. Unless, hear me out. Unless we move Whiteside and Nurk. Small forward and a center combo we'll be looking for. Porzingis, Jamal Murray, Brogdon, it's a bonus. Ooh, no. Rose and Griffin, Adams and Schroeder. Okay, so that's not going to happen. What if we go just first and a second? We can get Tobias, which is not bad. Jalen Brown's not bad either. Ooh, Brandon Ingram. I like that. I like picking up Brandon Ingram. That would be very, very good. I like it. I'm going to pick up Brandon Ingram. I like Brandon Ingram on this team. So now we've got 3-4 good players plus Kuzma. So I would like to see give Kuzma a go, but at the same time, if we can, are we able to upgrade? Are we able to get a better power forward? I'm thinking that that's a no, because I cannot find anyone. Okay, Kuzma and all that for a first. Power forward, that's what we're looking for. I'm okay with Kuzma. Yeah, no, I'm okay. I'll give Kuzma a go for this season. I think we are okay. We probably should pick up another point guard, eh? Actually, we need another shooting guard. Small forwards were okay. Power forwards were fine, and we need another center. A center and shooting guard is what we really need. So shooting guard, we can go like Tyreek Evans. Pat Connaughton. Pat Connaughton's not bad, so Pat Connaughton, and centers, let's see who's here. John Henson, Ian Mahinmi. What I can do then, offer Epke Udo a deal. Mate, can I go here and offer? No, I can't. Okay. If I go down here, where is Melo's here? Jeez, can I offer him a deal? No, I can't. So we're gonna have to go here, and I'm gonna go Epke Udo, offer him that deal. And also I'm gonna offer Marcin Gortat that deal, right? That's if I can figure out how to offer contracts to people. Goddamn. All right. We don't have Hassan Whiteside anymore, but we do have Epke Udo. Pat Connaughton we can get, but not Marcin Gortat. So Kylo Quinn will offer you the minimum 2, and same with Joakim Noah. Because what we can do, as you guys know from probably other videos, is we get those minimum contract guys, and we can trade them for another center, like a Matisse Tybalt. That's actually really good. Daniel Gafford and a first. See, we can do something like that, which I'm going to do because I really like Daniel Gafford as a backup center. So now we need a shooting guard, which we have Pat Connaughton now, don't we? Yes, we do. Who can play small forward? CJ can play point guard, so we are okay there. I'm going to go down training camps. I'll see you guys then. 3 training camps. Let's go down to untapped potential, and we're going to give it to Khalil Whitney because progression and stuff. I'd like him to be our backup small forward. I'll give it to Kyle Kuzma as well because, again, I'd like to see him progress. And I'm going to give it to Big Yusuf Nurkic there. I'm not going to change this team. I'm going to sort out rotations and stuff. I'll see you guys when we have rotation for this second season. All right, so our rotation for this second season is looking like a Lillard, McCollum, Ingram, Kuzma, and Nurkic starting 5. We then have Rodney Hood, Simons, Gafford, Cunnington, and Scalabrine coming off of our bench. Scoring options, Lillard, Ingram, and McCollum. Proficiency, we got 4 stars with balance, so that's nice to see. Power rankings, NBA.com have the Blazers at 13. 2K Sports have the Blazers at 10. And Eric have the Blazers at 13. So let's hope we can have a better season than last time. If we can go plus 42 wins, that'd be cool. But I'll see you guys when we have finished the season. Alright, for this second season, we go 36 and 46. Giannis is the MVP, Zion rookie, LaMelo 6-man, Kawhi defensive, Kristaps most improved, and Brent Brown coach of the year. I don't know how this team got worse, because we have a very good team, but apparently it got worse. We didn't even make playoffs. Fuck you, 2K. Fuck you, mate. 22 and 6 for Lillard, 17, 6 and 3 for Ingram, 16, 3 and 4 for McCollum, 12, 4 and 1 for Kuzma, 12, 12 and 2 for Nurkic, 11, 1 and 0 for Rodney Hood. How did we not make playoffs? Points per game. So offensively, we were 18th. Let's hope our defense improved. It did kind of improve, but not by much. And our differential was very, very poor. It's going to be tough. Alright, I'll simulate these playoffs. I'll see you guys with champs. The Brooklyn Nets are the champs, and Kevin Durant wins finals MVP. So, we're going to have to hope that we did trade away our first round pick, didn't we? We have the 4th pick via Cleveland. And we have the, first pick via Chicago. Where's our pick? Our would have been 8. Nope, the Pelicans have that, and we get the 5th pick. So we've got the 5th pick. And we have our 9th pick. Okay. We have the 5th and 9th picks. So that could be a bit of a dilemma, but it's okay for me. We do have 2 picks, which hopefully can come in handy for trading, because we need to... I don't even think we need to do much here. Like, I'm fine with those 3. Center position, really. So, like, if I went Rodney... Actually, I'm good with Rodney Hood coming off of our bench. If we went Labissiere, Khalil Whitney, handy, TJ Warren plus first from the Cavs, I'll take that, because that would be handy as. And we got 5th and 9th picks. Let's go across. Let's go here. Let's just see what these 5th and 9th picks can get us. What about this 5th pick? If we can go 4. Enes Kanter plus 10. Enes Kanter and 10. What if I gave up 9? Could we move up to 9? No? Alright, I see. Looks like we're going in the draft lot, boys, and picking up someone with our picks who hopefully can be handy off of our bench. Who we could probably pick up, like a Brian Antony as a shooting guard. I would take up Brian power forward off the bench if there is someone. Jeremiah, I take Jeremiah off of our bench. I am quite happy with that. So Jalen Green went 1, Jalen Johnson, Cade Cunningham, BJ Boston, and Brian Antony were the top 5 picks. We're signing both those guys to deals. Team player options, we are bringing back everyone. Qualifying offers, Zach Collins and Kyle Kuzma, I am offering deals to. Hopefully they can both come back for us. Bird rights, we have on Kuz and Collins, and that is all. So Kuz, we've already offered to, and is not interested coming back. So we're not renouncing rights on Zach Collins, because if he gets a deal, we can just match whatever he gets offered up. We are going to match that for Kyle Kuzma, and Zach Collins, we should, once he gets offered a deal, we should be getting Zach Collins back there. So we should be a-okay. He does have a qualifying offer from us, so we're okay, and we definitely do not have any cap flexibility. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We definitely have enough players. So if we traded like Rodney Hood and Daniel Gafford, could we get a player, a backup center better than that? So Rodney Hood and Gafford, where you at, Gafford? Can we get these two guys and get me a better backup center? Zubac seems to be very, 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 very good for us. I do like that a lot, and I'm going to pick up a Zubac there, and a first. We also get a first there, so that's nice to see. And now I think we are okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I kind of want to see what I can get, if I can get something better for Kuzma. I think he has a no trade clause, am I wrong? Yeah, he does have a no trade clause, doesn't he? Oh, okay, never mind. I can still trade him. Alright, so if I went Kuzma plus like 2 first-round picks, could we possibly get a better power forward? No. Okay. What if I went here and went down to here, Kuz? Could we get a better power forward in... Jaren Jackson Jr., John Collins would be crazy good if we could get that. We need 22 million, and we don't have a contract that we can offer up for that, though. So that's the problem with trying to trade Kyle Kuzma, is because his contract is so big. It's hard to, and it's so little, sorry. It's hard to find deals that we can actually like use. Can we do that? Okay, that worked. So we just got Domantas Sabonis. We did just have to give up TJ Warren, which means we don't have a backup power small forward. I mean, we have Nazir Little, and we also have like Brian Antony we can use in a trade. So if we go free agency, what could we pick up? If we could go like Jermichael Green. If we picked up Jermichael Green and used Jermichael and Brian Antony in a deal. So if we go here, Brian Antony plus Jermichael, and these two guys get me a, what am I looking for? Small forward, backup small forward. PJ Washington, Charles Bassey, Will Barton, Doumbia, Cole Anthony and Josh Okogie, Rui Hachimura. I'm liking this, where is it? Will Barton deal. I have to give up Nazir Little. I don't want to give up Nazir. Bugger off, mate. Okay. Alright. I'll sort this out later. I'm going to go down training camps. I'll see you guys then. 3 training camps here. Let's go down to Untapped, and I'm going to give it to... Where is he? Where? Oh, yeah, we traded him, didn't we? I'll give it to Domantas Sabonis. I'll give it to Yusuf Nurkic as well. And I'm probably going to give it to Ingram. I'll give it to Brandon Ingram as well. So we should be okay there. I am going to be looking for another backup small forward because we did just get Zach Collins back. So if we go Brian Antony, Zach Collins, and Jermichael Green, are we able to pick up a small forward, please? Covington and Okogie I like, so I'm going to do that. Robert Covington to come off of the bench. It took me a while. I was like, is his name Robert Covington? Then I realized it is Robert Covington. I'm going to sort out rotations and all that. I'll see you guys for this final season. Alright, so our rotation for this final season is Damian Lillard, CJ McCollum, Brandon Ingram, Domantas Sabonis, and Yusuf Nurkic starting 5. We then have Robert Covington, Ivaja. I'm just going to call him Zubac, Simons, and Okogie, and Jeremiah Robinson-Earl as our rotation. Lillard, Ingram, and Sabonis is our scoring options. I'm going to go playthrough star. We got 4 stars with a balanced system. Power rankings, NBA.com have the Blazers at 14. 2K Sports have the Blazers at 10. And Eric have the Blazers at 14. So hopefully we can actually make playoffs this season. I'll see you guys with our record. Okay, so for this final season, we go 46 and 36. Giannis is the MVP. Bol Rookie of the Year. Bol 6 Man of the Year. Anthony Davis, defensive. Nico Mannon, most improved, and Rick Carlisle, coach of the year. So we don't get any Blazers there. We don't get any Blazers there, and we don't get any Blazers there. Do we get defense? No. Do we get rookies? Oh, we do. We get Jeremiah, all rookie second team. Good on you, Jeremiah. We make a 5th seed in the playoffs, so we actually made playoffs, so that's handy. That's a lot better than last season. Dame, 25.6, 2 and 7. Ingram, 17, 3 and 4. McCollum, 15, 2 and 5. Sabonis, 13, 9 and 2. 11, 10 and 2 for Nurk. 8, 1 and 1 for Simons. 8, 6 and 0 for Zubac. Covington, Okogie, and Jeremiah. Team stats, hopefully our defense is good this year. Our defense should be good. We were 10th best offense, and our defense was 9th, so that is awesome. Our defense was a lot better, and we're 7th best differential team in the league. So 9-man rotation we are now going to be running, because that's what we do in the playoffs. We always run 9-man rotations in the playoffs. And we're going to come up. We're going to bring these guys' minutes up here, and that should be a lot of fun. Instead of Sabonis, I am actually going to go McCollum for the playoffs. Let's see what goes on there. Simulate round here against the Thunder, 4 versus 5. It could be a close series. It could go to 7, but at the same time, it could just be a whitewash, and at the moment, it's looking like that. We win 1 game, so it's nice, but we win 2 games. And we're going to get 7, and we lose in 7 games, like my prediction. So this was our roster. I think we put together a roster that should have made it past the first round, but it's the Trailblazers. You're going to have an OP team for a championship in 2K. So we had Lillard, Ingram. You guys know the roster. I won't go through it all there, but you guys have a fair idea of what the team looks like. But I'm going to leave this video there. Hopefully you guys all have enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to smash the like button down below and subscribe to the channel if you are new. It will show you support for the channel. We're trying to hit 1,000 subs by the end of this year. It would be amazing if we could hit it before April, but we'll hit it when we hit it. But if you guys can subscribe, that would be amazing. But I'm going to leave it there. Hopefully you guys all have a good rest of the day. I'll catch you guys in the next video.